This, let's see if I can turn it around, is a Shakespeare Intrepid. It says graphite right here. This is like, I guess it's an 80s or 90s rod. Um, it might say graphite, and it probably is graphite. But this, I think these were kind of lower end rods. But it has the metal framing and stuff. It has a cork handle, but I think the handles were much longer, and this is broken. But I am going to attempt to make this rod yeah, that didn't work. So let's try this. I'm trying to cut it. Alright. I'm wondering. Let me see. So let's go. I could fish this just like it was. It wouldn't hurt anything. But I just will try to make this in. This is like 60 grit paper, something like that. So let's try. Let's try some 400 grit. I'm just trying to smooth it all out and make it look halfway decent. Doesn't have to be perfect. But I mean, this rod, it might not be high dollar or what you'd call. It might not be super sensitive or anything of that sort, but it'll fish. That's looking pretty good. Now this could easily be cleaned with soap and water, this handle. And we are going to go up to about, I don't want to scratch that up. So we're going to go, take my saw out of the way. And I will clean the rest of it with soap and water or a magic eraser. But I mean, I don't think that looks too bad. I think it'll work just fine. So yeah. And here is the finished result, all cleaned up. If you look at the rod, I don't know if it'll show or not, but you can see, I can see the graphite blank construction in this rod through the finish that it's got on it. I said this was probably a budget rod. I don't think it is. I don't think it's anything super special or anything like that. But it would be, I would call this kind of a mid-range rod, kind of like a $50 rod today would be, something like that. I love the wraps. Look at the color of the wraps on that. That's flipping classy as all get out. That's a beautiful rod. And whether it's a high dollar rod, a mid-grade rod, or a cheap rod, it was done well. And I'm going to enjoy fishing this. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.